Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of fire. So if you're Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of September the 9th through the 11th, 2022. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me for a price list if you don't already have it. If you're wanting to reach me by phone, it's a separate process. So make sure you're registered at Bill Per Call first. Request your call back. If I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. Also, be sure to check me out on Patreon for monthly Venus sign readings and check me out on TikTok. Okay, so we have the overall energy as the Fool. We've got the 9 of Pentacles. We have the 3 of Cups. We've got the Page of Wands. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have Temperance. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so overall energy, I feel like you guys are, in a sense, kind of open. You seem to be without expectation. Maybe there have been some things going on in your life where you kind of just decide to just be like, you know what, I don't care anymore. Like, whatever. It is what it is. And it's kind of like you're throwing up your hands. A part of this too is giving energy of like asking, like, why. I feel like you've been asking questions, or you've been wondering where someone is or why something happened. Not in a sense where you're sad, just kind of like it really is. And then she's doing it too. So I just kind of feel like you might be taking on the attitude of, whatever, like whatever happens, happens. And it's a little detached. I feel like you're also at peace as well. It looks like you're trying to make peace with your situation. I do feel too that something, like you're going to have some sort of financial stability. I feel like there also could be some sort of money coming in, or something finally happens financially where you're like, you can relax now. So that also may be another reason why you're like, you know what, I didn't put it too much worry or thought into it, and it just happened. This just came to me. I kind of feel like something may fall in your lap. Some of you may also be open to dating, or you are just kind of, I don't know, you just want to have fun. You're like, you know what, it's all in fun. Or maybe something is starting off as either a platonic friendship, or starting off as something kind of surface. And you're like open to wherever it leads, because you might feel confident enough to handle whatever's going on here. You're like, oh, they're dating other people. It's okay. I don't care. I can handle it. If something happens and me and them end up becoming serious, then I'm open to that too. But for now, I just kind of feel like you're not really taking things too serious. You're being more open, and you have a sense of security. You also might be kind of laxed in a sense, because you already know what's for you is for you. And so you're just like, I'm not even going to worry about it. But it does look like you might be doing some sort of socializing or going out, or maybe you just did and you enjoyed whatever it was that you experienced. I feel like you're open for more. You're open to see what happens next. And it does seem like maybe you are on a path of self-discovery. There may be an opportunity for you to start over in life, or maybe you are redefining yourself career-wise. Maybe you're like, you know what? I know I don't have zero experience in this career path, but I want to go this direction now. Let's just see. I just want to have fun. I feel like you're just up for something new. Something's going on too where I feel like you're going to have like a lot of time on your hand. Like, I feel like something about your life is changing or shifting. I feel like luck is on your side, and I feel like there is abundance coming in. There also could be some sort of big opportunity opening up for you that just is guiding you towards some sort of new lifestyle. And this new lifestyle is very satisfying. It's very relaxing for you. I feel like, I know this came out reversed. So that says a couple of things to me. For one, I feel that you needed to see something from a different perspective, or you needed to think outside of the box. A situation may have been on hold, or is currently on hold, but I feel like that hold is going to be released. Whatever hold or pause there's been in your life, I feel like it's coming to an end soon. I'm also feeling like there was a lack of confidence coming from someone. There was something that maybe you wanted to do, but you didn't have enough confidence, or you had too many doubts, and it just seemed like you weren't ready to move forward with someone or something. It also could be reversed, that there was someone who is wanting to come forward, but they're hesitant. This person maybe did not have enough confidence to come towards you. And maybe this person needed to restructure their thought, or they needed like a new game plan. Now, there also could be something going on with a fire sign or an earth sign, maybe Aquarius. Something about a fire sign could like be starting you on a new path, or helping you, giving you some sort of direction in regards to what you need to do. A fire sign also may have been a sign for you in some way, shape, or form. For instance, let's say you were just like scrolling through, any type of social media platform, and a fire sign posted something for you to see. Well, not specifically for you, but this person is a fire sign. You were like, okay, maybe that was a sign for me. I feel like literal fire could be some sort of sign for you, like seeing that, especially if you've been thinking about a fire sign and all of a sudden you see something, a picture or anything of fire. So basically I feel like you're going to see some sort of a sign, or you starting to see something from a different perspective. You realize that, oh, that must have been a sign. If things have been out of balance in your life, I feel that things will move back towards balance. I feel like you're going to find your center, and I feel like you're going to find your peace. Now, something's happening too where I feel like you're in alignment with where you need to be. Whether that's a relationship or a job, or whatever. It seems like you are now in alignment with where you need to be. If nothing significant happens over the weekend, then I feel that within the next couple of weeks, like going into Libra season, is where you're going to see some sort of changes. Especially changes for the better. I feel like you are also in a love situation. I feel like you are in alignment with the person that you're meant to be with. Whether you're, you just met somebody or you're getting ready to meet someone. Or if you're in an existing relationship, it seems like things are balancing out. I am getting like yin and yang energy. So I feel that whoever is coming into your life will complement you in some way, shape, or form. Or they're going to complement your life. I feel that the both of you have something to offer. And something about the connection can be therapeutic or healing. I feel like you guys were brought into each other's lives to heal each other. And then also the energy that you put out into the universe could be healing for other people. Because I feel like there is a third energy being created together. You and this person together are like some sort of alchemy. And there's something that's happening where there's a third energy being formed when you get together. Again, I'm getting that you are going to have like security, especially financial security. It looks like that's coming in some type of way. It could be a settlement. It could be an inheritance. It could be something in regards to your career. If you're self-employed, maybe something happens where, there's a turnover in your business and all of a sudden, you have abundance. If you have stock, I don't know, it seems like someone also could be selling their shares of something. You might have something that's very valuable that you can sell that's going to give you some money. I don't know if you're aware of what it is. Some of you might not be aware that you have some sort of a painting in your home that's very valuable. You also could be doing some sort of money spells that is bringing in like a lot of money. You also might be one who creates wealth for other people, but in turn is also giving you wealth. I feel like you are living out your karma, you're living out your destiny, and I feel that you are just feeling good about it. You might inherit something. Something could be sent down to you, or something runs through the bloodline. You could be inheriting a gift. So any type of spiritual gift, or even like any type of talent that somebody had in your family. Even if someone was like a mathematician or something, it's like in somebody's genes. And I feel like it's being activated. Something's being activated. You also could inherit the family business. I also feel that like something is coming in as far as like you've banked up a lot of points, and I feel like you get to basically cash it out. And it's just like, ooh, this accumulated some nice interest or whatever. And I just feel like you're about to see the results of your labor or the things that you've done. Also, if you had planned on, going to the casino or anything, or buying you like a little scratch off, I feel like your luck might be, pretty good for that. Even if you don't necessarily come out like a millionaire, let's say you bought a couple of tickets, I feel like you're going to end up winning what you put in plus some. You're going to win more than what you spent. Now, it is also possible that you could be making some sort of a big purchase this weekend, spending a lot of money, But if you are, I feel like that's because suddenly you have the money to spend. I feel like somebody's gonna get an offer in regards to their home, or if you have like some sort of property. Oh, come on. Yeah, I feel like you're about to get some sort of an offer. Somebody might want to pay you for something. Somebody might want to paint your picture. Or maybe if you're an artist, maybe someone's offering to buy your art. I also feel like a child may have something to do with your wealth and security or career or even relationship. Like if you, for instance, went to a parent-teacher conference, like that person might be the love of your life. It's like, oh, have my child not had this person as a teacher, I wouldn't have never met them. Yeah, so this kind of goes to what I was talking about earlier about like somebody, some sort of delay, and maybe someone needing to think outside the box. I feel like something was delayed because of a lack of confidence. And I feel like someone is currently struggling to come forward. There may be someone that is communicating with you indirectly. Yeah, I feel like you have a soulmate out there. And I feel like this person really wants to approach you, but you know, this person is coming off very nervous. And I kind of feel like they don't know what they're doing. And I don't know why this person feels this way. You know, it just could be a fear of rejection. It could be an age gap, and maybe someone is just like, they're not going to be into me because I'm younger, or they're not going to be into me because I'm older. Like something's going on where there is a gap in lifestyles, looks, difference. It's just something different. And then I feel like someone's just overthinking. I also feel like someone is used to phony people and being approached by phony people, or people always using them. So someone has like, you know, trust issues that they're trying to overcome. If you study astrology, I'm getting something about Rahu and Ketu. And I know right now, Rahu is in Taurus and Ketu is in Scorpio. So depending on what planets you have in those two signs, or what angles those signs are in your birth chart, like if it's in the 1st, 4th, 7th, or 10th house, something about that axis could be bringing in good fortune for you, bringing in good luck. I feel like you're going to feel lucky. It also talks about some sort of cycle ending or something that felt like a burden. If life had gotten too heavy or an area of your life started to get too heavy, I feel like help is coming in. And matter of fact, if you have like a lot of obligations, or if you have felt like obligated for a lot of people or to help a lot of people, I feel like something's changing where people are feeling, or someone is feeling obligated to help you in some way. It's an area of your life, but it's like it's somewhere where help is needed. Someone also may be getting ready to take a trip, or someone may be getting ready to visit you. I'm getting the energy of someone who now feels healed. I feel like you're connected to someone who's at a distance. I feel like you can feel this person's energy, or it's like you are channeling each other. I feel like somebody's also sending something. Someone may be sending you some money or sending a gift, or maybe you are doing this for someone. The other thing I was getting is someone wanting to introduce you to somebody. I feel like somebody's going to bring two people together and then just kind of back away, basically. I feel two people also can be brought together by a mutual friend or mutual acquaintance. Something is getting ready to expand in your life. Your house, you could be getting a bigger house. You could be, or family could be moving in, or maybe there's a baby coming into the, it doesn't matter. It just seems like someone's house or family is expanding. And like I said, definitely someone's finances. You may be invited to join some sort of prestigious group, platform, organization, something as invitation only, and I feel like you're getting invited. I almost feel that you were, it's like being recruited in a sense. Like people had their eye on you already, and then after some sort of close observation, you're going to get some sort of official invite to something. And then, matter of fact, I see something being made official. So if you had already been in a relationship, I feel like, but the relationship itself hadn't been fully defined, I feel like now it's going to be official. You're going to know where you stand with someone. I feel like someone is going to have some kind of status or recognition. So like status as far as someone maybe literally changing their status from single to in a relationship, from engaged to married, whatever. I just see like a status change. And then career-wise, same thing. Someone could be moving up in status somehow. There's still a bit of responsibility, it seems, that is coming, but I feel like you don't have to do something by yourself. You've got a team of people to help or assist you. If you are meeting someone's family for the first time, I feel like you're going to be very nervous. Or maybe it's not even the first time, but every time you go around this person's family, you get nervous. I'm getting a little bit of anxiety. Someone is dealing with anxiety. It could be that someone is talking about anxiety publicly, where maybe that had been a private matter. If you're an empath and you're out in a crowd, I feel like you're being affected by the different energies in the crowd. But I don't know, I feel like either way you are pushing yourself. You're going to end up coming out of your comfort zone or pushing yourself in some way too. This also can be in regards to whoever is coming towards you or whoever you're dealing with. All right, so let's pull some energy cards. Additional messages for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We have all tied up. Fourth chakra archangel Raphael, woman holding a coin, overall energy envy. Okay. Well, I kind of feel that someone is looking at a life that they want for themselves, even if they have everything. They're still wanting more. So again, I'm getting the energy of Rahu, because Rahu always wants more and Rahu is never satisfied. My bad, North Node, you guys. I feel that you also may, in a sense, be playing the victim. I'm getting a little bit of role play, like someone pretending to be innocent, and I kind of feel like maybe this is how someone captures their prey. They kind of act helpless. Now, be careful just in case this isn't something lighthearted. I feel like it's lighthearted, but just in case, that made me think about like certain things that are happening where people are trying to, you know, follow people and trick people and get them to touch that tissue and all that type of stuff. So be careful about stuff like that. But I feel like this is more so lighthearted information where somebody is just like hoping that they're being seen. And I do feel like someone sees you, or you might be captivated by someone. I do get like someone wanting to be the hero, someone needing a sense of purpose and feeling like by helping or giving is going to give someone a sense of purpose. Even if this isn't something romantic, it could be like someone looking for those in need and wanting to help. Now, you know, something about someone's agenda still could be off with, or something is rooted in envy. Like someone is only doing something because they're envious, or they didn't want to feel left out, or they're like, oh, they're getting all the attention, you know, let me make sure I get some of this limelight too, this spotlight. I don't know. So I kind of feel like someone is doing something that's rooted in envy. And I do get the energy of someone wanting what they can't have. If you start to rise up in ranks, definitely could be people looking at you wondering, how did that happen? And it might not necessarily be ill intent, but it's just like somebody kind of like watching, like, how did they do that? How did they blah, blah, blah? How did they get that money? Now, there is also someone maybe nosy, or someone is eavesdropping. Someone's trying to like listen very quietly to what's going on. That could be you doing this to someone, or somebody's doing this to you. I feel like, you know, someone also may be activating your heart chakra, or you may be activating theirs. I also feel like there's going to be an opportunity for you to pursue your passion or to follow your heart. Also, this is making me feel like somebody is overthinking something. I feel like you are needing to get out of your comfort zone or stop overthinking and just do whatever needs to be done. You might be hiding your gift or some sort of ability that you have, and I feel like you are needing to let that go. You need to share this gift with other people. But like I said, I feel like somebody's going to pay you for something or invite you to something. You're going to be invited to something. Like I said, I mentioned earlier about like being invited to some sort of prestigious group or something. And I feel like people are going to be wondering, how did you get that? How did you, you know, how were you seen? What, you know, somebody is questioning that. So yeah, hopefully these messages help, but feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending love and grace.